morning, dear students. Today's our topic is amplitude, period, and the frequency of S.H.M. You know very well the expression for the displacement x is a sine omega t plus phi. Okay, a is what? The amplitude, and omega t plus phi is the angle. When this omega t plus phi equals to pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2, that is extreme position. Okay, so at this angle pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2, we get the maximum value of for this sine angle. Okay, so that is sine omega t plus phi, that is equals to, suppose, sine pi by 2, then we get the value that is the plus. Okay, and when we put sine omega t plus phi, that is equals to sine 3 pi by 2, then we get value that is the minus 1. So when this omega t plus phi equals to pi by 2, then we get x equals to plus a. And when we put omega t plus phi is 3 pi by 2, then we get the value of x equals to minus. Okay, so we can simply write this as x equals to plus minus a. Means displacement is nothing but the plus minus is equals to the plus minus of the amplitude. So maximum displacement will be obtained when the angle will be pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2. Means if we have to define this amplitude, then how we can define this amplitude of S.H.M? Amplitude of S.H.M is nothing but the maximum displacement. Is nothing but what? The maximum displacement of a particle performing S.H.M from mean position is called as the amplitude of S.H.M. It means that when the particles travel maximum distance, that maximum distance is nothing but what? The amplitude. Maximum distance is nothing but the maximum displacement is nothing but the amplitude. It may be positive. Displacement may be positive or negative of the amplitude. For example, suppose we consider this is the rigid support and this is, the simple pendulum, that is bob tied to the string, and one end of the string is attached to the rigid support and at the other end there will be the bob attached. This is what the mean position. This string is attached to the mean position and these two are the extreme position. When this bob is in the motion, then it comes from mean position to this extreme position. This is suppose the positive extreme, and suppose again it comes to the negative extreme position. So maximum distance traveled from this mean position, either from this mean position, that is called as the amplitude. It means suppose the particle goes from this mean position toward the extreme. So whatever maximum distance is traveled, it is in the positive direction, that is also called as the amplitude. Or if the bob goes or the particle goes toward the negative extreme position, then whatever the distance it travels in the negative direction or the negative extreme position, it is also called as the maximum displacement. So maximum displacement, or that is called as the maximum amplitude. Okay, thank you. Now we will see the period in next week.